Today I'm going to walk you through what I do as of now with my Young Living Essential Oils morning routine. I usually wake up to the sound of either a little one or my watch will buzz to tell me it's time to get up. This time my watch buzzed me first. In comes my girls. I'm already thinking about what's the first thing I'm going to do. Is it going to be my water with peppermint or is it going to be my coffee? We'll usually take care of these little things first, like getting her cleaned up and freshened up. Sleep cycle off, of course. And then we'll make our way into the kitchen. And the lights are on. First things first, turning on the coffee pot. Now, some people will put a drop of peppermint into their coffee. I, on the other hand, prefer not to put it in my coffee, but that doesn't mean that other people don't like it. That's just something that I prefer not to do. But you will see in a few minutes how I use peppermint in the mornings. Use a glass mason jar. That's what I use. Now I'm going to take 1 drop of peppermint oil and put into my ice water. I'm showing you 2 different peppermint oil bottles. One is from the older kit, and then the one that has Vitality written on it is from the new kit that you will probably get if you are a new Young Living member. And you see here, I'm at the bottom of this one. I shook and shook and shook and shook. Finally, 1 drop came out. Now this is something new that I've started. I'm not a big peppermint fan. It's quite strong to me, but on mornings that I need a good pick-me-up, I'll do the inhaling of the peppermint. It really makes me feel brighter and more awake. I drop 1 drop of peppermint oil into my hands, rub my hands together, and then I will just inhale it. It's also good for headaches too, but for me, I'm just doing it to kind of give me a good wake up. And I love straws. So I stir it up and down it goes. And next up is getting the diffuser ready. My diffuser that I'm using is it's actually an older one. I have 2 currently. One I keep in the living room area and then one I keep in the back of the house. They do have a special right now, so I did actually just order my 3rd one, and it's going to go into probably our schoolroom. And my hubby sat down to try on some new shoes. He had no idea that I was vlogging here. So I gave him a heads up. Hey, I've got the camera on. So I am going to show you the oils that I'm using. I change them up depending upon the day. I'm going to show you what I'm going to use here. And I put 3 drops of each oil. I use 2 different oils. I used 3 drops of each into the diffuser, and I had already filled the diffuser up with the distilled water. Actually, I did not. That's part of one of the bigger kids' chore. They will fill all the diffusers up with water in the morning time. You can tell it's kind of early in the morning still. We're walking around in our pajamas. But yeah, hubby's trying on some new tennis shoes there. So the oils that I am using today are Joy. I love Joy and Abundance. And there's my little Joy baby right there. Following the diffuser getting all set up, I will usually take my coffee and my water, which you don't see here. It's actually down beside me. And I try to have my little quiet time before our morning really gets started. It can get going pretty quickly, so I like to try to get a little quiet time in. I read my Bible and read my devotion, have a little prayer time. Sometimes it goes well, and sometimes it's just quick and it doesn't get all done like I like to. But I try to get started this way. And the diffuser is beside me, and I am breathing it in. After this, I go ahead and get ready for the day, breakfast, shower, and all that good stuff. And I wanted to put in a little clip of when we actually start our school, that I continue to use my peppermint water throughout the morning to kind of help me wake up. Okay, I was going to show just a little bit of our morning routine. Well, it's not routine. This is part of what we do in the mornings, though. Yeah. This is part of his reading lesson. I got this little flap sticking up here. It's bothering me. So, come here, Daddy Bud. So while he reads to me, I'm going to continue sipping on my peppermint water. I didn't get it down like I tried to first thing, because I should have been already on my second glass of this. We have to go drink your cup, okay? So we read, or he reads rather, I sip peppermint water. Broken. I try to get in between 2 to 3 glasses of water in the morning time. Not only does it help me kind of perk up with the peppermint in there, but it also just helps me feel better as well. And I had to go get a little bit sippy cup, so this cracked me up watching his little facial expressions as he noticed himself on the camera, so I had to keep it in there. It was really cute. And we continue on, but I am slowly drinking my water here. It's time for a refill, but I haven't made it there yet. Highly recommend this, though, to kind of help your morning get started. If you don't like the peppermint, it is taking me some time to get used to. Also, the Citrus Fresh, which comes in the beginner kit as well. I like it also in my water. But the peppermint does kind of wake me up a little bit and kind of get me going. And when you have a house full like we do and lots going on, I need that little wakiness to get me going. And this is kind of how I go with my mornings with my oils as of right now. I know there's a lot more that I can continue to learn, but as of now, this is where I've started. And I'm hoping to gain more knowledge, and when I do, I can share it with you. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and keep watching. We are continuing to learn and grow. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.